Hey, how you doing? Those of you who watch my videos, by now you know how I feel about certain things, about the way government is ran, uh, about the high cost of taxes, about the unfair media, about inheriting a elected position. And what I mean by that is, say you take Boston or Massachusetts. Well, Kennedy's wife wants to take over that position now. In Palm Springs, Sonny Bono's wife took over that position. Our Vice President, Joe Biden, his son's going to take over his position. Same way in local elections. It's just one guy goes out, his buddy goes in. It's just a continuous cycle of the old guard getting the positions. And how this happens is they have the money. They have connections. You take an average Joe who's trying to get elected, and he doesn't have a chance. 99% of all people who get elected to office are incumbents. 99.9%. You know, I hold the record here in the town that I live in. I live in National City, California. It's right next to the border of Tijuana. I've ran 9 times, and I've lost 9 times. A lot of you don't know this, but Abe Lincoln, he lost 8 times. So I'm in pretty good company. But what makes mine a little different than his is I ran in the same town. Don't ask me why. I'm a Caucasian, as you can see. The town that I live in is about 55,000 people, and it's 87% minority. Now I got a feeling that factors into their decision. I really do. But another thing that factors into their decision is this: money, dinero, bread. You see, I've never really had any contractors behind me, any wealthy business people, anybody that could pony up some money so I could advertise. I mean, the most I've ever sent out was one mailer, and that was a piece of crap. You know, I basically did it myself. Excuse me. So here's the deal. I know a lot of you want change, and I am that vehicle for change, at least on the local election. I'm going to take City Hall if I get elected. And by the way, I'm going to run for mayor of this city. And if I can get any kind of financing from those of you who are looking at this video, I can win this thing. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn City Hall upside down. I'm going to shake out all the pockets that have the politicians in them, the greedy bastards that all they want is raises and perks and football tickets and free lunches, free dinners, free meals, free trips. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna swing them around and around and around, and where they land, nobody will be able to find them. I'm gonna just empty City Hall of all the politicians, and I'm going to put back in public servants. We're going to govern from the bottom up and not the top down. Now, if you like that idea, that I'm going to take my cannon. They call me a loose cannon. I'm going to take my cannon up there, and it's not going to be loose. I'm going to be knowing what I'm aiming at. I'm going to fire some shots over the bow, and they're not going to know what hit them. I'm going to change the structure of the way city government is ran. We're going to do it for the people, by the people, of the people. Does that sound familiar? It's the way it was written. It's the way it's going to be. And if you don't believe me, just help me out here and you'll see what happens. Now, my email is savant, lowercase SAVANT, with 5 zeros behind that, at yahoo.com. Now, you can send me an email, and I will take it from there. What I'm asking, look, a large amount of people sends in $1. That's big money, right? It adds up. A small amount of people, and those of you out there do have some money that you would like to donate into a good cause, and I think this is a good cause. A few people with a large amount of money, that's big bucks too. So if there's either of, I would appreciate it. You can contact me, like I said, at my email. You can call National City City Hall. That's in National City, California, and ask them if I'm to verify me out. I'm not just collecting money to be collecting money. You can ask them how many times I've ran, if I'm planning on running again. Listen, I need some help, and the only way I know how to do it is to ask for it. So if you feel like donating to someone who is bent on changing the way government is ran, then I'm your man. This is the last time I'm running. I mean, each time I run, I spend about $5,000, so 9 times 5 is $45,000, and I have nothing to show for it. So if even if you're in the mailing business, say you're in advertising, and you can get me connections with some mailers, that's all I need. I don't need no TV. I don't need radio. I just need mailers. Lots of mailers. Even a local penny saver, that's $900. These things are expensive. But if you have an outlet, let me know, okay? So that's my message. I'm going to change. If I get in there, I am going to change the way City Hall is ran. I'm a different politician. I'm a different breed. I mean, I don't want one perk. I don't want one seat to any ball game. I don't want to go on no trips when I can make phone calls. I'm going to save people money. I don't believe in raising taxes. So if you want more information about me, email me. So you give to receive. Now what you will receive from me is better government, a whole new way of governing. I'm going to think of things that I haven't even thought of yet, and I have some pretty good ideas. If you want to listen to those ideas, you email me, and I'll be happy to discuss them with you. You can call me. I'll give you my phone number. So just give me an email and let me know if you can help me out, okay? So I guess that's about the end of my message. I hope I can count on you, and until I hear from you, I'll talk to you later.